G'day! Today in episode 517 of Trent365, I want to talk about hiring and firing. G'day. Now, you've probably all heard the phrase you should hire slow and fire fast. So the theory goes that you should spend as much time as you can in the hiring process, the interview process, to make sure that you get the best possible candidate that you can. But then whenever somebody isn't working out for whatever reasons and you can't fix the problem, you should fire them and move on quickly. Now, there's another school of thought that actually says you should do both quickly. You should hire fast and fire fast. Because no matter how much time and effort you put into the hiring process, you never really know. You can do all the personality tests, all the questions, all the surveys that you like, but ultimately you never really know until you get them into the organization. So hire relatively quickly, don't obsess, spend too much time on that, but do still make sure that if they're not working out, you should move them on, fire them quickly. Now, last night I heard a great quote from our man Gary Vaynerchuck, which I think sums up the hiring and firing process pretty well. Hiring is guessing, firing is knowing. So I guess what he's saying is that you never really know. Doesn't matter how much time and effort you put into that hiring process, it's still a guess. Doesn't matter if you're the best interviewer in the world, if you're the best judge of people in the world, it's still a guess. But once you know, you fire them. So hiring is guessing, firing is knowing. And interestingly, I think you'll find that even those cultures, those company cultures that talk about, that are very big on people first and very big on building the right positive company culture and employee empowerment and all these positive people things, they still subscribe to the theory that if people don't work out, then you should move them on. Of course, there's a nice way to do that, not necessarily firing as such, but that's ultimately what it is. So I think we shouldn't get caught up and obsessed about this idea of firing people, because I do think, frankly, from what I've seen, it's probably the single biggest mistake most organizations make when it comes to the HR process. It's actually the firing. It's letting go people that probably shouldn't be there anymore. Remember, hiring, guessing, firing is knowing. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.